Girls, today we are going to have a new rule, a new lesson. We are going to speak about verbs. We have something called stative verbs and we have dynamic verbs. What do I mean by this? Dynamic verbs are like eat, play, study, or write. But stative verbs are like, think, love, or believe. So, can you notice the difference between them? If you notice here, the dynamic verbs are verbs that describe actions rather than states. We can use them in both tenses, simple and continuous. I can say, I play tennis weekly, which is correct. I am playing tennis now. This is continuous, so it is also correct. What about the stative verbs? The stative verbs describe states rather than actions. We can use them in simple tenses only, but never use them in continuous tenses. How? Look here. I like chocolate. This is the simple tense. It's correct, but you can never say I am liking chocolate. This is totally wrong. The stative verbs can be divided into feeling verbs and thinking verbs. For the feeling verbs, we have like, love, fear, dread, hate. They express feelings, but for the thinking verbs, we have know, realize, suppose, understand, believe, agree, expect, suspect, think, or reckon. I told you that we can never use the stative verbs in the continuous tense, but we can use some thinking or believing verbs in the continuous tense. But we have a different meaning. How? I think we should protect rare animals. What is the meaning of think here? It means I believe. So, I cannot use the continuous tense here, but I am thinking of buying a new car. So, here the meaning is different. Think means consider. I'm planning to buy a new car, so the meaning changes. So I can use the continuous tense. I expect things will improve. Here, what is the meaning of expect? It means I believe that the things will improve. But if I say I am expecting a guest tonight, so what is the meaning of expect here? It means I'm waiting for, so I can use here expect in the continuous tense. We have an exercise in your workbook. Let's try to complete the short article with the correct verb forms. Faisal runs a giant panda center in China. He believes that the world must do something now to save the giant panda. In 20 years, it will be too late, he says. We must now save some large areas of bamboo forest now. I don't think we'll be able to do it if we wait for more than 5 years. Currently, Faisal spends very good too much of his time trying to persuade people to give money to support the work of his center. He fears that he won't be able to achieve his aim, but he always thinks of new ways of making money to help his animals. I have another exercise that is in your pamphlets. Correct the following verbs. Number 1, Salim believed that the world must do nothing now to save the endangered species. So believe here. State of verb, so he believes something. Number 2, I doesn't thinking will be able to afford the journey to the USA. So I takes don't and think. Number 3, Faisal spent much time trying to persuade her father to travel alone. So he spends and his. I hope that you found today's rule easy, girls, and see you next time. Thank you very much.